has. So if you're watching this part, you're watching the replay. Just hashtag replay. So I'm going to use Light CC. I just ordered me a bottle of this. When I'm doing dramatic makeup, I prefer a lighter foundation. It's just a personal preference. And I may mix a little bit of the medium with it, but we'll see. So don't panic. I'm going to look like a ghost for a second. Don't panic. Don't panic, okay? Don't panic. I'm just going to dab this on my face. It's really, really white, okay? It's really white, but I promise you, when I get done, it looks good. Promise. So I'm going to use my fingers. And this is the Light CC. I will darken it up. It will look right once I get it on. Woohoo, we're going white face. No, I'm just kidding. So, blend it down my neck. Blend it down my neck. Look like a ghost for a minute. Who on here, which team are you pulling for? Which team are you pulling for? I don't have a team in mind, but we're just gonna do 49er colors because it's red, yellow, and white. And those are pretty colors. All right, so this is really white. It's a little too light for me. This is the light, okay? Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm gonna darken it up. Is my lighting okay? Looks wonky to me. Might tell me how bad my lighting is. Talk to me, talk to me. All right, so that's just the CC cream. I use light CC cream, okay? I'll throw on a heavy contour. My nose. My nose. We're gonna hide it. My jaw. My neck. And my chin. All right, so I'm gonna take my kabuki brush to come out. And we're just gonna blend that in. My lighting looks weird. This is driving me crazy. Hold on, let's see if I can fix it. That's not it. Is that better? I don't know. It's weird. Just because of the yellow shirt. Which lighting looks better? This one? Just cut it down some? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just cut it down some. I feel like it's like too bright. I guess because it's already bright up here. Say hey when you hop on. Don't forget I'm doing a February giveaway, so if y'all share my videos, y'all are going to be put into a drawing for a Freeze-In mascara, which is like my favorite. I'm actually using it today. All right, so I'm just going to warm my face up before I get started with anything else because it's really light. I'm doing really light makeup. I used the Light CC today. Got the light to medium on the way. I have a light on the way, and I already have the medium, but the medium's a little dark, so I ordered a different color. So I'm gonna go in with our 3-in-1 and just kind of do a little bit of bronzer. It looks like a lot, but I promise it's not. All right, let's blend that with our Face Perfecting Powder. This actually darkens it up just a little bit. My lighting is so weird. It's getting on my nerves. Getting on my nerves. My hair is looking like who did it today. Kids are downstairs. Husband's out and about. He had to go run some errands. So, it's just mama. It's just mama today. Okay. So that's with the face. I do not like this lighting. I think it's my shirt. I think my shirt is throwing it off. I don't know. It's something. It looks weird. Okay. We'll get to eyes in a minute because eyes are going to be last. I'm going to do something that I've not done on a live with eye makeup yet. We're going to do it. We're going to do it because why not? Might need you. All right. So I'm going to take this bright red lipstick. Y'all see this, right? Bright red lipstick. Oh, I should have done eye primer first. Whoop, ignore that. Oh, I should have done eye primer. It'd be all right. Watch this though. I should have done eye primer. My brain's going 50 million directions. My husband's not here. Kids are downstairs yelling, and I'm like, please stop yelling. They're down there arguing about something. I don't know what they're arguing about. They tend to aggravate the snot out of my little one when I'm upstairs. So, all right, let's fix that. I still want some eye primer. Eye primer is going to help make these bold colors I'm using pop. So we need eye primer because I'm going bold today. Look at that eye primer. Covered up that pink. This eye primer is so good. I love this stuff. It helps your makeup set, not crease. It's so good. I've never actually cared for an eye primer until now. So, y'all see it covered it? It covered my goof up. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Maybe I got it right this time. And I'm wiping this off because I don't want a lot. I want to be able to work with it. I need my mirror. I want to be able to work with it and build it the way I want it. And yes, I'm using lipstick on my eyes. And I'm just going to take a brush and I'm lightly going to tap it and blend it over. Don't worry if it goes everywhere. I'm going to clean it up. But this is going to be my red. Okay? My red. And I've never used lipstick on my eyes in a live before. But I actually do it pretty often. I love the color Confident on my eyes. Hey, Jay. It's really pretty. It's like a purple. And then I like to use 202, which is candy, with it. So, this is lipstick. There's a brush hair on my face. So, go bold or go home. That's what we're doing today. We're going to have fun. We're going to do some fun colors. Okay, so I brought my daughter's eyeshadow palette up here. It's got yellow in it and has a big mirror. So we're going to use this for the yellow. Let's see. I'm going to do this yellow. Oh boy, it's going to turn it orange. It'll be all right. And I'm lightly going to pack that on so that yellow shows up. Hey, Leah. So I'm doing red, gold, and white. Hey, Joey. Okay, just like the start. I'm gonna clean it up. Don't panic. I promise I'm gonna clean it up. She has a white one in here, but I really like the white one I already have. I really like the white we already have over here to use. Make sure I have the right one. So I like the Smoky Eye Trio, the white in here. I think it just looks, it looks better than the other ones that I've used. So for white, I'm gonna pop that in the corner. And I'm actually gonna blend it up a little bit. I haven't blended these colors yet, guys, so don't panic. Stay with me. And I'm gonna trim out this cut into like a clean cut crease. This is driving me crazy. It's everywhere. Let's clean it out in just a second. So I'm just packing that white on them corners. Then I'm gonna take this brush. I'm just gonna blend it up just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna blend this real quick and then I'm gonna clean it up because this is like kind of choppy. I don't like the way that is blended, personally. That eye makeup doesn't, that lipstick I use does not move, guys. It does not move. It's like, I'm stuck there. So let's see. Since it wants to blend into orange, I have a red right here. Going to fix it. Might be a little more of a yellowy red, but we're gonna fix that because it's like, whoa. I've never used this palette, so this is the first time and I'm using it on live. I'm kind of scared because I don't know how these colors blend. Sometimes you get these fun colors and you think they're gonna blend and they don't. And then you're like, oh snap, that's on my eye. But sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So just an FYI. When using a palette that you've never used before, sometimes they blend like you want them to and sometimes they don't. Not too shabby. Let's clean that cut crease up. That crease has got to get cleaned up. So I'm gonna take my concealer now and I'm going to put it above my eyelid like this. I'm not done brows yet, guys. I'm not done concealer at all, okay? I'm gonna take a brush and I'm gonna tap it in my concealer. I'm gonna edge this up some because this is like, looks like it's all over my face. Like that. We're just gonna edge up that line because the line is crooked. And when you're doing eyeshadow, that tends to happen. And I did not want a funny looking mess. So. Hey, Amanda. Hey, everybody. When you hop on, just say hey. I won't bite you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap my concealer under my eye. I actually have another color on the way. I'm about out of this one too. So, let me take this concealer. Because I want that to be a sharp line. Like that, okay? You'll see that? And I'm rubbing this concealer I just put under my eyes. And I have on no contacts today. My contacts, y'all see my eye? I had to take them out. It scratched my eyeball. And it's been aggravated. It's irritated really bad. I haven't put on no blush yet either. Done my eyebrows. I'm focusing on doing my eye makeup first. Alright, so I'm going to take our liquid eyeliner. I'm lightly going to tap it. My eyes are irritated, guys, from my eye makeup. Not my eye makeup, my contacts. And don't panic if I get the eyeliner where it's not supposed to go. I'll clean it up. I really need a mirror up here. I don't have one. I ordered one, but it's not here yet. A stand-up mirror. Let's see if I can prop this one. Y'all don't pay me no mind. I might be going like this. In order to do a wing, I got to be able to see because I'm messing up. Okay, I'm just going to have to hold it. I'm focusing, so if I'm not talking, that's why. One wing. I'll fix that top line. It's always one eye is easier than the other eye to do a wing on. Don't know why. And I want them to kind of match. That one's a little out there, a little higher. So we're going to take this and draw it back across. Twink. I figured today would be go bold or go home day. I figured I'd do some bright, fun colors. I don't normally do this. Out of my realm. But I can totally pull it off. But it's just not something I normally would do. All right, my wings are done. All right, let's fix that top line where I messed up. I'm going to take this little thin brush I have right here with that yellow. That is where it's at. What y'all think? All right, done with that. Let's do eyeliner. What y'all think? Still gotta do my brows. Let's go bold or go home today with my eye makeup. I don't normally go all crazy with these colors, but I figured I'd step out of my realm of normal. Normally I try to go natural, but I felt like going bold. You see how that line just like pulled it all together? I love eye makeup. I love makeup in general. I just love doing it. I love doing makeup. Makeup is my thing. I love it. It's taken years of practice though to get a wing down pat. And sometimes I find that one wing always looks better than the other one, and there's nothing I can do about it. It never looks the same. But they're pretty close. I can tell that one side is a little more up than the other. This one's more out and this one's more up. But that's just because I can see it. I can tell. Okay. All right. Oh, come off. I wish I had my fake lashes. I don't know where my big fake lashes went. My daughter decided she was going to attempt to put on eyelashes, so I have one and don't have the other. I'm like, come on. Hey, Desiree. Okay. Let me find my eyelash curler. Let's play in some, which mascara? Should I do Zen or the 3D mascara? Not the 3D, the Extreme Curl. I think I might do Extreme Curl. I think I'm going to do the Extreme Curl. And then I'm going to do my brows. And then I'm going to set my makeup and we'll be good to go. Oh, I'm doing red lips. We're going to do red lips. Why not? We have red on our eyes. All right, let me dig out my Extreme Curl. I still got to do blush too. Still got to do some blush. Let's do that before I forget. Let's do that. I'm not doing highlighter today because I just don't feel like putting on highlighter. I don't do highlighter every time I wear makeup anyways. And with your oily girls, you don't need highlighter because we're going to naturally have a highlight. So just an FYI if you have oily skin. So I'm going to use the Extreme Curl. I think this one's like $13.90. And you'll see why I chose this one in a minute when I get done with it. This one really makes my lashes go crazy. I have really long eyelashes anyways, but they're short, they're stubby, like straight, so I have to curl them first. But they're pretty long. And with this mascara, it makes them even longer. Hey Beth, what you think? All right, I'm gonna move on to my next eyelash. The Extreme Curl is one of my favorites. I have some girls that say they don't particularly care for this one, but it is actually one of my favorites. And I love the Zen. I have to learn from you. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. Now the wing took some time. I'm not even gonna lie to you, girl. I've been struggling with a wing for like ever. But after practicing and practicing and looking like a clown and having lines out to here, looking like a crazy person, I finally got it. And my eye is so irritated, guys. Y'all see that? It's so irritated. Contact scratched my eyeball. Okay. I'm going to come back over here. Now I'm flipping it this way. I normally start out using it this way. We're flipping it this way. Just want to make sure it's not clumpy. It's not. I just got too much on that side. I'm getting sick. My allergies are like, whoa. Okay. And this mascara is the reason why I haven't wore Bossies in a while. I don't need them with this mascara. I used to wear them all the time, but I just love this mascara. It is amazing. And then, like, if you even want them longer, you can take the Zen and touch the tips, because the Zen makes your lashes really, really long. So you can take the Zen and touch the tips, like after this sits, touch the tips, and it will make them even longer. So I'm doing red lips. So not every product in this video is from Pharmacy today. I've used a Fun palette. I have used a lip liner that is not ours. But 90% of what I've used, most of what I've used is. All right. Okay, we're gonna let that sit for a second, let that dry. I'm gonna take some of that yellow and pop it in the corner. I gotta do my brows. I'm about to forget to do my eyebrows. That's not cool. Let's do the eyebrows. Let's do the eyebrows. What do y'all think? What do you think? Yeah, I can use this. It'll be all right. So I'm just following like the natural line of my eyebrow. I do want a mirror. I'm not trying to go and make it bigger or smaller or anything. I'm just accenting what I already have. I'm just filling it in. But look at the difference an eyebrow makes. It's insanity. It's insanity. It's insanity. If you'd have told me 4 years ago to do my brows, I would have looked at you like I was insane. But now, even doing regular makeup, let me tell you, I am not gonna walk out the door without my eyebrows on. Even just doing light makeup, not happening. Not happening. And this brow is wonky compared to this one. I don't know. Which eyebrow product is that? This is the Mono brow powder in dark brown. Because my hair is really, really dark. My natural brows are dark. So I use the dark brown. I have the medium brown too, but it's too light. It's too light. All right, so now I'm just gonna set it. I'm gonna put some yellow in the center of my lips. Where did my powder brush go? I'm losing my stuff. Don't tell nobody. Oops, I just told everybody, right? This is why I used the Light CC cream. Because I can brighten it up. Like if you go back and you watch the beginning of my video, you're gonna be like, holy crap, you look like a ghost. But if you can contour it actually works as a highlight without having to use a highlighter. Just a word of advice. So, let's see. What else was I going to do? My lips with the yellow in the center. Pray. This is going to turn orange. This is going to be orange. No, that's not going to work. Nope, 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 that's not going to work. Leanne, what you think? All right, I'm going in with the white. Hey, Megan. What do y'all think? What you think? Look good? I think I can rock it. I got this. Who do I hope wins the Super Bowl? I don't care. I don't care. I'm watching it for the commercials. I don't even care two craps about that thing. Don't even care. My old man watches it, and I'm over here going, who's that again? Which team's that again that's got the ball? Because I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. Y'all like it? I stepped out of my comfort zone, guys. I don't normally go bold, but I was like, okay, we're going to do this. Why not? All right, so I'm going to take the Zen now that the extreme curl is set. And I'm going to put it on the ends. As a word of advice, look at the difference. It accentuates the tips of your eyelashes. Just doing it on the tips. It builds them up. Like reach for the sky. I want to see you. So that's my final look. Everything on my face except for the, actually use the liquid lipstick on my eyes, on the sides. But the other stuff, the yellow isn't Pharmacy. The white is. It comes in our Smoky Trio. This is like a must-have palette. I love this palette. But everything else on my face is Pharmacy. I love it. So, I hope y'all have a good day. I'm going to hop off and go see what my kids have tore up. That is my game day makeup. What do y'all think? I love it. I think it looks good. I'm shocked it turned out well because I've never used this before in my life, okay? This is an Insanity palette, okay? Insanity. It is my daughter's, but look at them colors. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. And I use the light CC cream. So some people would be like, I look like a ghost. So if you go back and you watch my replay, this is the light CC cream, okay? I have it on the way. I have a tube of it. I prefer my foundation to be lighter because I contour so heavy. The yellow pigment, I had it out and I grabbed this and I was like, because I wanted it to be a matte versus a shimmer. That's why I wanted it to be a matte versus a shimmer. The pigment is a shimmer. This is a shimmer. So I wanted it to be matte because my whole eye look is matte except for the white. And then I cleaned it up with a brush with a concealer and made it more rounded out versus like all like everywhere. So that is my final look, guys. So if y'all want to try anything, message me and I'll hook you up because this stuff is awesome. And I can't spread it enough for everybody. I can't show it enough. That's the reason I don't want my eyeglasses on. Y'all pray that I can wear my contacts tomorrow because this is driving me crazy. This is driving me crazy. My eye is driving me crazy. So, all right, guys. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.